All right, here's some hot literary gossip from the 20th century. I'm reading James Jones's Go to the Widowmaker, and it's actually a really underrated book. James Jones writes about diving and continues his explorations into masculinity. But there's a character in this book that is clearly based off of Jones's life. So, this book deals with a dude by the name of Ron Grant. He's a successful playwright, not unlike James Jones after From Here to Eternity. And there's another character named Carol Abernathy, who is modeled clearly after this particular woman, Lowney Handy. And if you don't know who Lowney Handy is, well, there's a reason. She faded rightfully into obscurity. She was a tyrannical figure who took young writers under her wing so she could influence them and also fuck them. And she did fuck James Jones. You see, James Jones was extremely influenced by Thomas Wolfe. A young James Jones read Look Homeward Angel, a masterpiece, and then he walked right into Maxwell Perkins's office. Maxwell Perkins was Thomas Wolfe's editor and said, "Publish me, goddamn." And Perkins, to his significant credit, did give James Jones the time of day. Rejected this particular manuscript, but we got From Here to Eternity. And that's because Jones had the fucking balls to walk into Maxwell Perkins's office. I think you know where I'm going. Turns out that the young Thomas Wolfe also had an older married woman who he hooked up with, Aline Bernstein, who was far better than Lowney Handy and far more generous and was simply a fan of Wolfe's incredible fucking literary talent. And Aline Bernstein made it into Thomas Wolfe's books as Esther Jack. We know that James Jones modeled his life and his career after Thomas Wolfe. But did he fuck Lowney Handy, an older married woman? Because Thomas Wolfe had fucked Aline Bernstein, an older married woman. Did James Jones fuck an older married woman so that he could emulate Thomas Wolfe and perhaps find his own talent in the carnality? That's the fucking crazy theory I'm tendering. I have no idea how much James Jones knew about Thomas Wolfe's personal life, but my guess is the man fucking studied it closely, and he was looking for some hubba-hubba action, a muse to feed his own particular talent. Except that Lowney Handy was a toxic individual, Aline Bernstein was just an eccentric. Hence we have the portrayal of Lowney Handy in Go to the Widowmaker, just as we also had the portrayal of Aline Bernstein as Esther Jack in Thomas Wolfe's book. Writers, you should never have to fuck toxic people in order to find your fucking voice.